Imagine a typical morning. People are driving to work, someone's making coffee, children are getting ready for school. And suddenly, without warning, an invisible force slams on the brakes. The Earth stops, but we don't. We continue to move at a speed of over 1,700 kilometers per hour, because that is how fast the planet rotates at the equator. Everything that is not attached to the crust, houses, trees, cars, oceans, the atmosphere, will continue to slide forward by inertia. For all living things, it will be like a blow that is impossible to survive. The first few seconds will bring indescribable chaos. Cities on the equator will be wiped out to their foundations. The seas and oceans will continue to move, raising a wall of water hundreds of meters high. Giant waves will cover the coasts of the continents, sweeping away everything in their path. But this is only the beginning. The air also moves with the Earth's rotation, and when the planet suddenly freezes, the atmosphere will continue to rush forward, forming a superstorm on a planetary scale. The wind will begin to blow at the speed of a jet plane. Clouds, dust, and debris will turn into deadly projectiles. The sky will darken, and the sun and moon will hang in the sky, not moving a millimeter. Gradually, the atmosphere will begin to slide toward the poles, creating extremely high pressure there and leaving the equator bare, dry, and lifeless. The weather, as we know it, will cease to exist. Winds, monsoons, changing seasons, everything will disappear. The planet will become similar to Mars: cold, thin regions near the equator and a thick, heavy, suffocating atmosphere near the poles. Day and night will also change. More precisely, they will cease to change. For one half of the planet, an endless day will begin, and for the other, an endless night. On the day side, the temperature will rise to a level at which water on the surface will begin to boil. On the night side, the Earth will freeze to a temperature of minus hundreds of degrees. The atmosphere there will literally begin to fall out in the form of ice crystals. The planet's magnetic field will weaken. Without it, the Earth will be covered by harsh cosmic rays. Radiation will destroy the remnants of living ecosystems. Plate tectonics will slow down and stop. Volcanoes will die out, as will all life on the surface. However, the most frightening thing is that humanity will not have time to adapt. This is not climate change over centuries. This is the end in minutes. But there's one interesting point. If the Earth did not stop instantly, but did so gradually, over millions of years, humanity could survive. We would move to a transition zone between day and night, where there is still warmth but not deadly heat. New ecosystems, new cities, and even new life forms would appear there. In other words, humanity could exist on a stationary planet, if you're given time. But in our scenario, there is no time. The Earth, which stopped instantly, becomes a place where there is no chance for either civilization or nature. And yet, there is a question that is often asked after such a scenario. What if the Earth starts rotating in the opposite direction? And that's a different story. No less crazy, no less dangerous, and much more interesting.